let's see. Okay. Welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy X International Version, brought to you by your host, Shady Knight. I've done a little work off camera and whatnot, trying to get a couple of things different, trying to, you know, get everything done out a little bit faster. But we'll see how that works. Usually running out of, well, unfortunately running out of hard drive space and having to delete everything, and things just taking a bit longer, unfortunately, which just ruins my both ability and interest in LPing. But I'm trying something new. Hopefully this works out just fine.
This place, it's just water, isn't it?
This is what spheres are made of. It absorbs and preserves people's memories.
Oh.
What's that?
Yeah, a little slow down.
Fiends are also attracted to these places.
But you all remember all of this, so it doesn't matter if I'm talking a little. I don't know why I'm not talking at all. Ooh. Kamari? What are you doing? Oh, Orin, what were you doing? Oh, yeah. This is lovely. But anyway, here's the thing, how this boss works. This is Sphere Morph. His main shtick is to attack with magic and physical attacks. Now, you hit him physically, he will attack magically. Like so. And if you hit, and the thing with him is, you want to attack him with the opposite of whatever magic he uses. So, if he attacks with thunder, naturally you attack him with water. The strongest water spell you have. Frame rate dropping so strong. But yeah, and what you saw right there, he did an elemental shift, which means that now that he's no longer, he shouldn't be any more immune to. Never mind. Elemental shift is supposed to be him changing the elements that he uses. I don't know why he's yet to do so, but there you have it. So, what? Oh yeah, I'm trying to make sure everyone get some experience, and it's just thunder, so it doesn't bother Titus at all. He now Sphere Morph has 3 attacks. Wow. One of them naturally is what you just saw, that drop. The second one is what you just saw every time we give him a physical attack, which is him countering with magic. And the third attack is a AoE attack. It's what is it called? Press. Yes. Essentially, what that? Okay, alright. Essentially, what that does is it attacks everyone, and that's pretty much it. It hits everyone. Not much special to be said about it. It's relatively harmless, but not too bad if you know what you're doing. So, little thing, while I was gone, I did sit down and move Riku around the sphere grid a little, and I got a couple of spheres from playing Blitzball, and I got Waka's new Blitzball. New overdrive, Blitz Ace. I'm still not good at Blitz Ball. It's his overdrive in particular, his attack reels, but I'm getting there. Also, as you can see, I have really beefed up Riku's HP. That was a very big thing of importance for me. So, I don't remember how much we've attacked this thing for. I really should have been paying better attention to that, but it doesn't matter. It's time to go in and play this game how I always say we should play it, or how I should play it, and that is intelligently. Hopefully haste will have some real-time effect. And, okay, on slow down. Ooh, ether. That's helpful. And wait, what did he attack me with? I forgot. Oh well, you'll see what happens when you attack with the wrong thing if I'm wrong. I thought he attacked with water. I could be wrong. Ah, yes. If you attack with anything other than his elemental weakness, that happens. He absorbs energy.
It absorbs all spells except its one weakness.
Right. Thank you, Lulu. I was just explaining that, but I guess it's best to hear from you. Anyway, he used fire, so the weakness to fire is blizzard. Oh dear. Oh well, we'll just get through this boss. I'll save, I'll edit a couple of things, and then we'll continue this, because if by some weird stroke of oddness you're watching this on you're watching me live stream this, yeah, I'm live streaming this, trying to get a way of recording without completely destroying my computer in the process. Though I guess really I'm not destroying my computer, but seriously, I can do a 30-minute record. It takes about an hour for this thing to process, then another hour for it to save the process, and then about half an hour editing, then another hour saving, then about 3 hours uploading. You know, who wants to do that? I love you guys, but seriously, who wants to do that? And I again forgot what spell you used. Okay, I should probably stop blabbing and just pay attention. I'm sorry, folks. I'll learn it eventually. I'll be... Yes, I know, game. I know I'm an idiot. Huh. Anyway, yeah, not much to say about this boss. It's not really, hard. It's, different. You have to pay attention like I'm not doing. And God, my brain is just not working with me today. It used what? Thunder. Yeah, I'm fairly certain to use thunder. It takes me a bit, folks. It takes me a little bit. I've been playing Blitzball all yesterday. Some of what I've been doing, I've been trying to live stream and see how it works, just to see how everything, you know, works. It's been okay-ish. It's been roughly like this. That's the only issue I have with it. But you know, gotta do what you gotta do. I'll figure out a way to get this to go faster, one way or another. And so far, the quality looks pretty decent, so I'll figure it out. That isn't anyone even cares anymore. But whatever, I do this mostly for myself. So hey, the 3 people that may still be watching this, thanks. I appreciate it. And there's press. Ow. Yeah, ow. I'm just thinking use Blizzard, so... Don't be dead just yet. Okay, good. I think it's about time I bring out the big guns. guys? What do you guys think? Because I'm thinking big guns brought out now. Ooh, nice one, Titus. Water, water. Opposite of water would be lightning, right? And you guys know some enchanting spell, blah 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 blah. Look, I summoned Ixion, if I'm not mistaken, twice. You get two. It's only 2 speeches you get. Maybe more when I become more creative and less congested. But how is everyone? Are you all doing fine? You doing well? Mysterious JG is doing very well. This LP I'm moving like a beast. Probably need to take more time to watch that so I can have more to say in mine, but whatever. That's not how this works. I'm a very arrogant bastard. I need to be the only one that you pay attention to. Watch only me. I'm teasing, whatever. Do what you feel is good. Overkill. Yes. That's right. Yuna doesn't even care to look at you. You're nothing to Yuna. Nothing. You're just a boss. Not even really a real boss. And Sphere Morph dies into a hideous blob of goo. I feel much better about this. I tried recording this earlier, it did not go nearly as well. About as smoothly. But it didn't go this well. I'm happy about that. That it's going better. Not that it didn't go well. Obtain Jack Sphere! Yes! And everyone leveled up at least once. Very nice. 2 level 2 key spheres and 1 white arm guard. This will come in handy.
Whoa, this is old. Don't know if you can play it back.
Well, we'll see, Waka.
Jacked left it here 10 years ago. Play it back.
Alrighty. Now, is it me or does Jack sound like he's high? Or a surfer bum?
What are you taking?
Well, you said it was gonna be a long trip. We'll be seeing a lot of neat things, right?
Pretty much, yeah.
So I thought I'd record it all in this. To show to my wife and kid, you know.
Heh.
This is no pleasure cruise.
Hey, Braska. Ain't this supposed to be a grand occasion? We're the cheering fans, the crying women.
This is it. Too many goodbyes. People think twice about leaving.
Leaving.
If you say so. Well, it better be a lot more colorful when we come back. A parade for Braska, vanquisher of sin.
Hell yeah.
We should go. Dave will bring some. Oren, could you stand closer to him?
Yeah. Orange just always been like that, I guess.
Good. That you do it.
What's the matter? Afraid I might bite?
A little.
Jacked.
Braska, you should take one too. It'll make a great gift for little Yuna.
Aw.
I suppose.
Lord Braska, we shouldn't be wasting our time like this.
What's the hurry, man?
Let me tell you what the hurry is.
Uh-oh.
Oren,
That was a weird Orin from Braska.
What's the point? He wasn't on some pleasure cruise.
Okay.
I think there's more.
Swirly eyes. Do 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 do.
Hey,
What's up?
if you're sitting there watching this, it means you're stuck in Spira like me.
Pretty much, yeah.
You might not know when you'll get back home, but you better not be crying.
Again with the crying, Braska.
Although I guess I'd understand.
I mean, Jack.
But you know what?
What?
There's a time when you have to stop crying and move on.
Ugh.
You'll be fine. Remember, you're my son.
And what is that supposed to mean?
And, well, never mind, I'm no good at these things.
Oh, Jacked. Jack.
Anyways, I believe in you.
Oh, that's nice.
Be good. Goodbye.
That was actually very nice. That was kind of sad and sweet.
He sounded almost serious, but it was too late.
Yep.
He was serious. Jack had already accepted his fate.
His fate?
Jack, he was always talking about going home to Xanarkand. That's why he took all those pictures. To show them to you when he returned. But as he journeyed with us and came to understand Spira and Braska's resolve, it happened gradually. But Jack changed. He decided he would join Braska in his fight against sin.
So then, he gave up going home?
That was his decision.
I guess I understood. My old man, he knew there was no way back home. Back to Xanarkand. He wanted to go home, but he knew he couldn't.
Kind of sad.
He couldn't go on until he accepted it. Besides, even if he had found a way back, I don't think he would have left his friends behind before their journey was complete. All right, let's go, guys. Maybe I had to start accepting my own fate.
Now, that scene right there expresses also Jack's fears. Spheres that document Jack's journeys are hidden all over Spira. Defeating the Sphere Morph has unlocked the seals that once bound the spheres. Find them! Orin has learned Overdrive Shooting Star! Now, as I was saying, that one scene right there proved, showed a little bit about Jack and Titus's relationship. Now, though it's very, I think, stupid of Jack to constantly be talking about Titus crying and blah 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 blah. You know, when he was a kid, he was crying. He cried when he was a kid. You know, a little insight about me: when I used to get frustrated when I was young, I used to cry a lot, mostly because I used to wonder. I used to keep thinking to myself, if I do something, I'm going to get in trouble. I don't want to get in trouble, but I would love to just take this pencil and just ram it up someone's nose. And sometimes just the frustration of feeling helpless when you're young and wanting to do something, but that anxiety of should I do it, shouldn't I do it, maybe I shouldn't, something's gonna happen. Sometimes things like that can just really kind of overwhelm you and you just cry. Not necessarily out of feeling scared or anything, you're just frustrated. Jack, him still talking about Titus crying is stupid. But then again, I do have to preference that with this. Titus was still a kid when he was crying, and my dad kind of used to say the same thing to me, so I can kind of relate to Titus a little better in this issue, because you really do get sick and tired of hearing that when you're not, you know, upset, you're just pissed. But I mean, you know what I mean. You're not emotionally broken or feeling distressed. You're feeling upset and frustrated. It's more of an angry cry than an upset cry. Though when he did try to kick the blitz ball, he was more frustrated with himself, and that's why he was upset. But Jack still hasn't been what I would consider the very best of dads. I do hate characters like that after... I mean, let's take a look at Jack. Strictly from an outside perspective. He was always drinking. He was known to be drinking, enough to where Titus suggested when he was young, maybe you should stop drinking. Everyone says that you're lazy. Maybe if you weren't a drunk, then people would have more respect for you. So that was obviously a bit of a problem. Then Jack goes off, hurts a shoe puff, and all of a sudden he's reformed his drinking habits because of he's hurt his friends, not when his son asked him to do it, which means his priorities is what others think of him as opposed to what his family, or at least what Titus thinks of him. He wants to put off give off the air of a macho, big dad as opposed to a caring dad. Now, he did do a caring thing when he was a sideways bit of affection when Titus was young and wanted to get his mother's attention. Well, he'll cry if you don't go after him. Could have been said a little better. In fact, he could have gone around, picked Titus up, and brought him to his wife, and all three of them could have had a happy moment. He could have done that, but he did not. Instead, it's more like he's a bother. He treated Titus always like he was a bother. And now all of a sudden, he really loved you, but you see that Jack had feelings for Titus. It's just, I just dislike that kind of character development.
Yeah?
Jack loved you.
See?
Oh, come on, please.
He just didn't know how to express it, he said.
Enough about my old man, okay?
I just thought you should know.
Okay. Thanks.
It's kind of nice of Oren. But yeah. Like I said, it's there's obviously Titus is more understanding of Jack's feelings for him now. Through seeing the spheres, through coming to some conclusions after visiting. Hey, Oaka, where you? Okay. After coming to some conclusions after visiting what are those called? Guadalsalam. Hey, the butterfly left. Titus has better come to understand his dad and his feelings for why he dislikes him and such. I think that was a very nice touch. It shows that their relationship is not necessarily so cut and dry. There's a bit more, I guess you could say, depth and complexity there, which I really like. It's I don't like Jack's character because I don't like guys who think that the best way to raise your son is to be I'm Mr. Badass, you never cry. You know, granted, a boy shouldn't go crying at everything and whatnot, but sometimes if they are crying a lot, you might want to check into why they're crying a lot. That's what being a good parent is about. Jack is far from a good parent. He's a good person. Bad parent. Bad parent. And I know I said I'd stop after this, but I really want to keep going. I do love this guy. Oh man, my nose itching. Let's continue on a little.
Hi there.
What's up, Glasgow?
Would you look at this? They always leave me behind.
Women, am I right?
Oh, you want me to scratch you?
Huh. Interesting.
There. Good boy.
How'd you know what it wanted?
Yeah.
I've always been able to tell how chocobos feel.
What?
Maybe I'd make a better chocobo breeder than chocobo knight, huh?
More than likely.
Hey, what job do you see me doing?
Look, if you stay as a knight, they're just gonna make you run all the time. I think you'd be a better breeder.
Yeah, I think so too. You know, I might just give it a try.
Damn right.
Should I resign my commission?
Well, no.
Captain Lucille let me? Elma would probably laugh at me.
Screw both of them. They get chocobos and you run.
Wow, I think this is the first time I've seriously thought about my life.
Wow. That is a big thing. Oh, Orca, what's happening, buddy? Ah! Okay, we're in a new area. Here are the animals for the new area. We have a preemptive strike. We have a wolf, snow wolf, ice flan, and maphidid. Maphidid. Okay, that's interesting. And let's view. I don't think I have Titus's sword though. His new sword though. So far, though I have done my best to train, I haven't necessarily gotten power with impunity on these guys just yet. That's gonna take a bit, I fear. But whatever. Gotta make sure you steal. Stealing is very good in this game. It sounds very wrong, but it's good. It's good for making weapons. And gosh darn it, I'm gonna. Hey, that's right. I got Mug. You guys want to see what Mug is like? This is what Mug does. Attacks while steal while attacking. Yes. Not much to go about. I promise we'll get. This should be the last battle for right now. I'm going to head into the lodge. Then I'm going to head into the lodge. Ah, yes. Save. Take a momentary break to hammer a couple of things out. Then we're gonna get back to this LP. Do 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 do. But it's actually good that you battle.
How's that red for taking up a place like this? He'll be rich by tomorrow, all on account of this celebration thing. What? You buying something from me?
Why not?
Great! I knew I could count on you, lad.
What weapons you got, Owaka? Oh! Is that the same price? I'm pretty sure I got this at the discount. Didn't I? Pretty sure I did. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. These force knuckles are kind of what she needs. Alright. No, not yet. Let's see. Soldier's Targe. Yeah. Equip that stuff. And MP Strobe. Yeah, I got a aura and a MP Strobe drop. So that's gonna come in handy really soon for how I work these. For how I've done a couple of things. Blitzball is being played heavily in the background. In fact, it might be my new thing to just start streaming Blitzball. Speaking of Blitzball, Waka, how are you doing? No, what? No, no. Never mind. Sorry. You know what? Before we do any of this, let's save really quick. We'll save, have a couple of laughs. Alright, folks. This is just a momentary break from Let's Play Final Fantasy International Version, brought to you by your host, Shady Knights. I will be back in a moment. A moment. I promise, just a little bit. I just have to hammer a couple of things out. See you